Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
For all your fresh floral needs, rely on 3R Floral on Main Street in Hillsboro. If you have an upcoming wedding or special event, contact 3R Floral to help with your floral needs for the occasion. Call 3R Floral at 701-636-2000. You can also find gift ideas for all occasions. Check out the new decor to spruce up your home and office for the new year at 3R Floral. And don't forget about Hillsboro Gifts, featuring Borough apparel for all Borough fans. Check out the 3R Floral Facebook page to see some great gifts available. If you can dream it, we can do it at 3R Floral in Hillsboro.
H509. If you are already a member, thank you. If you are not a member, we would love to invite you to join Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. As we come into the season of giving, we remind you every graduating student who applies will receive at least one scholarship through Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. So we can continue this amazing program, please consider a gift this season to Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. Visit H509 Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or Facebook page for more information.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
And back here in Hillsboro, Military Appreciation Night. As you can see, they had veterans come up pre-match to be honored by those in attendance. So second annual Military Appreciation Night out here tonight in Hillsboro. One more break, and we'll have wrestling coming your way next on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
And welcome back here. We'll send over the PA for the announcement of the starting lineup.
At 126 for the Knights, we have Caden Everson. The Knights are, or the Jaguars are open. At 132 for the Knights, we have Bryce Kelly. And for the Jaguars, we have Reed Bolden. 138, we'll have Brandon Wynn Kelly. The Jaguars are open. At 145, we'll have Michael Norman against Anders Huggins. At 152, we will have Logan Voorhees against Carter Wadeson. At 160, we will have Mason Williams. The Jaguars are open. At 172, or at 170, we will have Gavin Philgrim. The Jaguars are open. At 182, we will have Ryder McNally against Will Triebwasser. At 195, we will have Robert Garza. The Jaguars are open. At 220, we will have Michael Torgerson against Gage Nygaard. And at 285, we will have Daniel Suda. The Jaguars are open.
And there we go. That was the announcement of the starting lineup, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. So we will see some open weight classes here in this competition, but should still see some good matches coming our way. Remember, we'll have these matches, and then we'll have exhibition matches, about 5 or so exhibitions coming between this and then the start of Hillsborough Central Valley and HEV and Grand Forks Central. So that will come up. So about 5 or 6 exhibitions. We'll leave the stream on for those, and then we'll get you set up for the final duel of the night here as part of this triangular. I believe we are starting at 113. Yeah, that is what they are announcing, 113. So we will have a 113-pound match to get things started. Northern Cass 50-12, a loss against Hillsborough Central Valley to get the night started. So here we are ready to go. 113-pound match is underway. It will be Caesar Cruz against Gavin Giffey for Northern Cass. And Giffey with control of the upper body of Cruz. Cruz comes around. Giffey gets behind him. Cruz able to get himself away as Giffey been a little bit aggressive here to get things started, 113 pounds. So starting at true 113. We started at 106 last duel. Both teams opting to forfeit that weight class, but we are starting here at 113. Grand Forks Central, a Class A program, of course, members of the Eastern Dakota Conference. Came out here, wrestled a duel last year. It's just between them and Hillsborough Central Valley. Burrows back at home next Tuesday. No action this weekend, but they will wrestle Tuesday against Central Cass as Giffey was trying to work down the upper body of Cruz, and Cruz instead swings himself around and is able to get 2 on the takedown, so a 2-0 lead for him. Less than a minute to go in the first period here at 113, our first matchup of the second of 2 in this triangular. Final 40 seconds, and Giffey not giving Cruz a whole lot to work with. As Giffey back up to his base. 20 seconds left to go in the first period. Giffey stands up, leans back to put his weight against Cruz. Cruz works his shoulders down. Giffey quickly able to belly out on this. As a 2-on-1 on the inside wrist for Cruz. 10 seconds left in the first period. Cruz walks around trying to get some turn on Giffey. He will, but not enough time, and not enough time to get near fall points as well. No, they will get 2 for the near fall. I spoke too soon. So Cruz's lead now at 4-0. Second period begins. Both wrestlers on their feet. Caesar Cruz from Grand Forks Central, the lead, 4-0. Comes around on that single leg for Giffey, and Giffey kind of walks him around, and then we'll try the single leg himself, trying to get some elevation, and Cruz just keeps hopping around and gets himself free. Single leg coming for Cruz, and another takedown for him, and his lead at 6-0. Next, you got that Fireman's in, and was able to get down Giffey. With control here of the upper body, trying to walk him around. About a minute to go in the second period. With Class A wrestling, you don't wrestle that dual tournament at the end of the year. Your trip on to state as a team has to come from your standings in the regular season. Where in Class B, you got that dual tournament. As setting in the cradle is Cruz, will lose his grip and will try again on the extension of Gavin Giffey. Comes around the front of Giffey, gets him down, has a shoulder and the fall. And Cruz the fall here in the first match, and it's a 6-0 lead for Grand Forks Central. So Cruz the win at 113, on to 120. And it looks like that will be an open weight class. Zach Nelson will take the forfeit. I believe we'll have 3 open weight classes here coming up. $18-0 the lead. So Zach Nelson will take the open weight class at 120. Bryce Kelly will take the open weight class at 126. On to 132 pounds. Reed Volden listed at 132 pounds. Of course, Kelly was listed at 132. He ends up taking the forfeit at 126. Kate Everson for Grand Forks Central against Reed Volden. So Everson for the Knights, Volden for the Jaguars. 132 pounds. Everson kind of dropping levels a little bit there, and then Volden trying to set up a throw, and Everson able to step himself back around. A 2-on-1 on the arm and going for the low single leg, or for the single leg is Volden. Has the knee, trying to get the elevation and trying to sweep that leg of Everson. Gets Everson down. I think if Volden can come around, they might give him 2. Ends up coming around and has Everson set in a cradle. Everson will swing around the other way, and now the roll comes. That will be 2 on the takedown for Volden. Immediately gets 2 and starts picking up back points. The official hasn't relayed it yet to the scorers table, but there will be 3 points coming away of Reed Volden. There we go, Volden with the 5-0 lead. And he will try to set that cradle again. And Volden gets another turn. And the period ends. I think we'll get some near fall points coming up. Yeah, Volden will get 2 more, make that 3 more. His lead at 8-0. Dual score 18-0 in favor of Grand Forks Central. Decision went to Everson. He defers. Volden will choose to be up to begin the second period. And to his base is Everson. Volden sets the cradle, gets him back down, was maybe running a little high on that shoulder, almost lost control of Everson, and then just kind of spins him back around to avoid giving up points for an escape. We'll get 2 on a near fall. It's 9-0 the score. Minute and a half to go in the second period. Minute to go in the second period, 9-0 Volden. Looking to get the first win for the Jaguars here in this duel against Grand Forks Central. .45 seconds to go. Everson to his base. Volden controlling that leg, has that leg wrapped around Everson's and gets Everson back down. 20 seconds left to go in the second period. Get 132 pounds. And a turn comes from Volden, and we could see a fall. Extra push from Volden, trying to go knee to shoulder. And the official right down in there, and he will release, and I think a 2-point near fall might be coming. We'll see if we'll get points. It will be 3. So 12-0 the score. As we move on to the next period, and the time isn't started. There we go, time starting here in the third period. Folded on top here to begin the final period. Looking for that chicken wing and gets a turn on Everson. Kind of rolls through him a little bit, controls the lower body, and they're going to give 3 to Volden, and he will get the tech fall. So Volden gets the decision and gets some bonus points in the process. He'll get 5 out of that one and makes the score 18-5 on the Golden Harvest scoreboard. As I believe 138 will be an open weight class, and it will be. Now we're going to take a break here. We'll get you into our next matchup next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
And we were open, so we move on to 145 pounds. Michael Norman took the open weight class at 138 for Grand Forks Central. Brendan Wynn Kelly for Grand Forks Central. Anders Hovness will be wrestling, or is wrestling, I should say, for Northern Cass. Wynn Kelly, the junior, will get a takedown. Takedown and immediately puts him into back points. Hovness will come back to his belly, a 3-point near fall. Hasn't officially been given to the scorer, but now they will. 5-0 the lead. Get up to 145 pounds. We'll have a few more open weight classes coming here. Again, we'll keep it here. We'll have the exhibition matches. There'll be about 5 or 6 coming. And then the night will wrap up with Grand Forks Central against Hillsborough Central Valley, as Wynn Kelly will get a fall. So it's Brendan Wynn Kelly at 152 pounds. Excuse me, at 138. They skipped ahead. 138, that's what I had thought. 30-5 will be the score. So Brendan Wynn Kelly at 145 gets the fall onto 152. Carter Waits enlisted for Northern Cass. Mason Williams for Grand Forks Central. And a 2 on the takedown for Williams. And first year of varsity action for the Northern Cass Jaguars. Minute 30 to go in the first period. Again, 152 pounds. Mason Williams setting the cradle. Trying to end this one with a fall here at 152, and he does. So a win for Mason Williams at 152 pounds.
The winner by fall is Mason Williams.
And we'll move on to 160. That will be open. Williams was listed at 160, so I'm wondering if Logan Voorhees will take the open weight class at 160. And that's who's Logan Voorhees will take the open weight class for Grand Forks Central. Get you an update on the dual score. 42-5 is the score. .170, also an open weight class. .48-5 the score. And there we go, 182. And we will have 2 wrestlers coming out here for 182 pounds. Well, Trebwazzer wrestling for Northern Cass. I think Ryder McNally wrestling for Grand Forks Central, and he will get the 2. And the wrestlers will come out of bounds. It'll be the takedown here at 182 pounds. So again, we started at 113 up to 182. Still 195, 220, 285, and 106. And McNally will get the turn and a fall. And another win for the Knights.
Your winner by fall is Gavin Philgren.
And now on to 195. Robert Garza for Grand Forks Central. I believe Gage Nygaard will come out. I don't know if he's going to wrestle 195 or 220. But 54-4 the dual score on the Golden Harvest scoreboard. That was Gavin Philgren who got the win at 182. And then Roberto Garza will take the open weight class at 195. So 60-5 the score. And now we move on. Michael Torgerson for Grand Forks Central. Gage Nygaard for Northern Cass. So Nygaard against Torgerson. Torgerson the takedown. And he gets a 2-0 lead. Minute 20 to go here, first period. And Torgerson starting to get a turn here against Nygaard. Has him down for some back points. That inside shoulder may be a little high. Torgerson try to adjust. He does and gets the fall. So at 2:20, Michael Torgerson gets the win with the fall, and 66-5 the score. And Reed Bolden, the tech fall, the only points that Northern Cass has gotten in this duel. And Daniel Suter will come out and take the open weight class at heavyweight. So now 72-5. And I believe will be open at 106. Open at 106, so 78-5, and that is the final. Grand Forks Central wins 78-5. They'll take the duel, and now we'll have some exhibition matches coming up. I think they're going to take a little break before that, so we'll step aside as well, and then exhibition matches coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
The Command IQ app helps me manage the Wi-Fi in every room of the house however I want. Like this room, where my wife talks to her friends in her book club every week.
Oh. Darla? Honey, my Wi-Fi is down. That never happens.
Well, that's strange. Well, we'll see if we can get someone to come fix it next month. Command IQ, you're my new best friend.
And we are back here. Final of the duel, 78-5. We'll have our exhibition matches coming up, and then we'll get you set up for Grand Forks Central against Hillsborough Central Valley. But here's our exhibition matches. We'll have about 5 or 6 coming up.
Your winner by fall is Alec Jr. Up next, we'll have Max Bachmus against Landon Dakota. Your winner is Landon Dakota. Our next match will be Reed Holden against Brady Mack. Your winner by fall is Reed Holden. Our next exhibition will be between Cade Mueller and Carter Waitson. Winner by fall is Carter Waitson. Our final exhibition match for this round is Landon Keytron against Andre Hernandez. fall is Landon Katrina.
All right, and that is it for this. Looks like that is it for this round of exhibition matches and for this duel officially between Grand Forks Central and Northern Cass. Again, Grand Forks Central winning this one by a final of 78-5. So Northern Cass goes 0-2 here tonight in this triangular. And now Grand Forks Central will take on the Hillsborough Central Valley Burros coming up here. So we'll end this stream. And then we'll have another one coming up. You can find that link on yourliveevent.com. It's about 10 or 15 minutes. We'll get rolling for the the third of this triangular tonight, and then we'll have an exhibition match or two after that when we wrap up. But again, our final score here in duel number 2 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Grand Forks Central defeats Northern Cass 78-5. You've been watching high school wrestling on yourliveevent.com.